Good morning. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Now, I did get some downloads, okay, so I have been picking up on like nine energy, the completion of a cycle, the end of a cycle, and change. So I'm going to try to see if I can accurately pick up on this end of cycles and the changes that are coming in. So the downloads I got for you, whoever you are that's watching, impatience is one. What type of changes are coming in with the end of this cycle? The number 9 might be significant. 999 555. Okay. They can't hide what you already know. And if you want peace, prepare for war. 111 on the timer. All right. I am using 2 tarot decks. I'm using my Celtic deck and my other deck, the one I normally use. I love my Celtic deck. They do speak to me quite a bit. They like to talk. I got the iCavs extra deck, and I got this really cool Oracle deck, which I absolutely love. You don't own me. Detachment, domination, escaping, and freedom. As you've seen, I just pulled that from the very bottom. Oh, well, I guess I said use these first. Karmic bonds is coming to an end. Unresolved issues from the past, cycle, lesson, unstable relationship. Now, this could be any type of relationship. Could be work, romantic, friendship, business type relationship. I mean, it doesn't have to be a romantic at all, but there was an unstable relationship. Could have been friends, work, whatever it may be for you. That's coming to an end. There we go. Number 9 and number 5. Okay, here we go. Affliction and delusion is coming to an end, or has come to an end. You're exposing this energy. Sit, watch, observe, then make your move. Oh, that could be why you're impatient. You're wanting to see what's going to happen next. Take flight, which means to me, movement on the horizon is what I heard. Ascend to the highest level of human existence. Okay, so that could be a sign of synchronicity. Okay, wrong way. Distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with our spiritual self and path ego. If you're on a spiritual path, stay on it. It's working for you. Start a new journey. Finding your true self. Travel, spiritual quest, a walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart, experiences the flow of life, and spiritual cleanse. Walking in nature can help cleanse your energy. Somebody's on the outside looking in. Somebody's watching. I know I'd be feeling that stalker, watcher shit. You know what? And it could be fuck what they say. Fuck what they say. Verbal abuse. Lies. Okay, so somebody who's on the outside looking in is somebody who lied on you. But this is all coming to an end. This is the end of a cycle. And this kind of cycle, I think you got people who see you for who you truly are. And you got people who only see you the way they want to see you. Okay? And it could be based on lies. Like, people will be listening to the wrong people. 5 is very significant here. Change. Okay, there's a lot of change coming in. A lot of change. It could be energetic. It could be around the world. They said take that. Okay, it says cleanse, charge, activate. Sacred space, meditation, alignment, working with the elements. Tap into your music. Tap into your magic is what I meant to say. Fall down, get up, rise, determined, unbreakable at the bottom. Somebody's going to try to trick you. Maybe using manipulation. Oh, shit. Here we go. It's a trick. I just said somebody might be trying to trick you. It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you. Deception, gaslighting, and manipulation. That's coming to an end. Okay, yep. If you want peace, prepare for war. There it is, right there. I think spiritual war. I think this is spiritual war. God help anyone who disrespects the queen. All this stuff is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. The disrespect. I feel a lot of disrespect here from people who thought they knew you, but they don't. All right, hold on. Let me know. Excuse me for just a second. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. We are talking about the end of cycles and the changes that are coming. All right, things that are happening in the background, maybe that you don't see right now. Okay. Okay, so basically this does have to do with energy. You could be having some dreams. This may connect with a dream or dreams. Ancient techniques eliminate the mind. You may already have ancient knowledge and able to tap into energy and people's energy with or without cards. You may be one of those type of people who can read anybody and they don't even know it. They can't hide what you already know. They cannot hide what you already know. Your ancient mind is very powerful. You don't own me. Detachment, domination, escaping, and freedom. That's coming to an end. That's one of the changes. The karmic bonds are broke. They don't own you. Whoever this is, whoever thought they owned you, well, guess what? You're tapped into the fucking universe. You are tapped into the infinite flow of the universe. You are tapped in. Use your magic if you are not already. They said soul activation is in process. Okay. False person, fake, hiding true character. Be careful. You still got some of these people around you. People wearing masks, hiding their truth. You cannot fix these people. You cannot fix these fake, false people who are hiding their true character. I would like to show my face, but I have to do this in such a way, y'all can see the cards that I'm laying down and I'm showing you what's popping out. Okay, look, death, coffin, there's a death. You can't fix them. This person's, hold on, y'all. That's what's coming to an end. There's a death. I think this might be somebody you personally know. And guess what? You don't care. You don't care. You may care to an extent, but you don't care. Boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested and biased. Yeah, you're uninterested. But the death and coffin is right here. See, Humpty Dumpty's broke. You can't fix him. This was a fake, false person who wore a mask. You can't fix him. Death, coffin. You don't care. You got an energy shift coming. You're going through an energy shift right now. Is basically what I'm going to write that down. Soul activation, energy shift. Soul, duration, and major energy shift. Only if you're awoken. The people who aren't awake to all this, well, sorry, you're gonna get left behind. God help anyone who disrespects the queen. You are the queen, baby. You are the queen. I know I'm not the only queen who does this shit, so shout out to all my other queens. I love all you. My other tarot readers that I watch, I love you guys. Y'all are great at what you do. Y'all are a queen, just like me. Shit, there is a death. There's a death. There's a death here. They are saying there is a death here, and they said take that one. Oh, phases of the moon. Check it out. Anyway, I love doing that. Take a step back, withdraw, and evaluate, reflect, gain new perspective, and pause. You may need to sit back and reflect on some decisions you need to make right now. It could be in any situation: financial, job, friendships, love relationships. It really could be anything. All right, light a candle. You might need to light a candle, protection candle. Oh, look. The evil entity has left. Return to sender. Breaking a curse. Black magic filled. Okay. Now, y'all. I know we're not supposed to say this. But I did a protection candle just recently. I'm not going to mention dates and times or nothing. But I do my own protections on me. And, my loved one, just to let you know. So anybody coming after me or mine, you're going to get it. I'm just letting you know now. The evil entity that was sent to attack is gone. Return to sender. Affliction, delusion, and suffering. That's what this evil entity was causing. An ocean of suffering, emotions overwhelmed, hopelessness, negativity, ignorance, powerless, mental illness, narcissist, grief, anger, weakness, struggles, anxiety, and spiritual death. This person, okay, so what they're saying is this, whoever it was that sent this evil entity to destroy, steal, kill, and destroy, he's gone back to the sender. Okay, he's gone back to the sender, and the affliction and delusion and suffering caused by this evil entity is now affecting them, and now they're the ones suffering. Whoever this may be for you, it could be a job, old relationship, an ex, old family members. It could be fucking family members who were not on the right side of the energy when it came to you, didn't see you for who you were. Okay, you got mystical cat, feline spirit energy, intuition, magic, divine being, fortune, wards off evil. I got me a magical cat. Her name is Lilith, and I love her. She being a good girl right now. Honor what is ending. Honor this death that is happening right now, because there is a death happening right as we are speaking. Like, it could be somebody you know. I feel like it's somebody you know. If you're watching me, this is about somebody you know. If it hadn't happened yet, it's about to happen, or you're in the process of it right now. Okay, eye to eye with the demons within. This person has to come eye to eye with their own demons. This evil entity that left is torturing this person, right? It's okay to start over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, rise. You are the phoenix, baby. You know what you're doing. Lotus eyes, enlightenment visible through the eye. Third eye, reflection of cosmic energy within. Yeah, you are Look, ancient techniques eliminate the mind. Lotus eyes. Your psychic gifts are on fleek. That's all. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Weird. I started out with the oracles. I may not do the tarot cards. I may just do the oracles this morning. Shit. They're giving a lot of information. Real estate, home, house. This may have something to do with something that was owed to you in the past. Burning bridges, game over. Yeah, I'm not reading these in reverse. Something's about to happen at night. It could be tonight. They mocked you. You were mocked. These people mocked you. And their prayers are useless. It's something about a home. You know something about a home. And I know this is coming out in a lot of the readings already that I've seen. A lot of these cards are coming out in my readings in the same readings that a lot of the other readers that I watch. We're all tapping into the same, almost the same energy. This is crazy. This is crazy. What else you got? Look, they said take it. Burning bridges. Somebody you used to live with? You're burning bridges and there's no honor amongst thieves. This person stole, man. They stole. They tried to steal your life force. They threw an in it. They threw a fucking in. Okay, hold on. This is what was hidden from you. This was hidden from you. Maybe you picked up on it later on, like throughout the years. Like maybe you didn't know something was right. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. This is somebody you know. I am picking up a lot of family. Like this could be family who acted fake. Like they were on your side. They really didn't care. This death that's coming, you don't care either. Like, no shade, but I mean, whatever this person did, this evil entity being sent your way to cause illusions and distortions and thought this demon was going to take you out, it didn't. That's what's coming to an end, because guess what? You're going through a soul activation. You're tapped into the universe and your soul is activating. God help anyone who disrespects the queen. And I'm telling you, this person who did this is, the change is death, basically. But let's see. I want to see what the tarot got to say about this. Let's get some more information. I shuffled these cards 9 times. 9 represents the end of cycle. So the tarot cards got shuffled 9 times. The oracles got shuffled 5, which means change. Okay. Numbers and energy. Okay, Page of Swords. There's a message coming through very soon. Could be possibly today. Some about a new beginning. Oh. You may have something good coming in your way. Okay, and this person don't... Maybe you're having to look back at all the burdens. Okay. Truth teller. You got somebody telling the truth that wants to come in with an offer, or you're about to get an offer, or an offer is coming through that you know about, and it's gonna give you success and victory, because that's the 6 of Wands in the upright. There will be success and victory for you. You may be impatient right now because you know you feel it coming. But swift message, new beginning, and I feel like you're just like, man, all that blood, sweat, and tears I put into you and you and you and you and you and you, and you fucking go and do me, like, you go and do me dirty, You send me the fucking tower. You send me the tower. Guess what? It's going back because it's now. It's time. Now it's time for the people to pay for the damage they caused when it was unnecessary. Okay, that's the change. The tower. Okay, that's exactly what I'm getting. We got a King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like that's somebody watching. This person could possibly be a King of Pentacles, but they're in the reverse. And to me, that means they don't know how to hold on to money very well. They can't lie, steal, and cheat. And that can be any sign. It doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there is a new beginning coming in for you. You got a swift message coming in. And I feel like it's a good message. There is a good message coming in. Yeah. See, Page of Pentacles coming. That doesn't have to be a person. It could be a fucking message. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this could be where the impatience is coming through. Maybe you already know you got something coming through and you want it now, but it's taking time to get here. The Star in the reverse. King of Wands upright. That's Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Fool in reverse. Now, hold on. Let me keep going. Let me get two more so it'll complete maybe this storyline that I'm picking up on. What else, Spirit? What else? They said take it. The Hierophant. The Hierophant upright. I always say, like, Virgo, Taurus energy. You fucking stopped giving a fuck. And that was Justice. You see how I'm splitting the deck and these cards are upright and in reverse and what they're saying? Okay, if you read tarot, if you know how to read tarot, you know what I mean. Okay. Not only am I reading what the cards are telling me, I'm also telling you the messages that I'm hearing intuitively through my guides and ancestors, because ancestors watch everything. But see, somebody's not getting the message. A Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups you worked with ain't getting the message. Empress in reverse. You're tired of the fucking conflict. You got choices to make, but you're not happy with any of them. And there's Justice again. Now you got the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who thought they could take your job or your place or whatever it is. And they're a liar. You're dealing with a fucking liar. You're dealing with a liar. You are dealing with a liar, and I think you may already know this. This message is your desire to be happy and have a new beginning, but you don't want to carry the burdens. This King of Pentacles in reverse could have been a King of Pentacles upright at some point. But this person right here thinks they're right about everything. I see somebody who would come face you and try to, what's that word? Entice, but seduce. This, I'm picking up somebody who would come in and try to seduce with an offer, right? But guess what? They're not going to be able to come in and do that. They think that they're the star This person thinks there's something. This person thinks they're the fucking star. They think that they're the ones the spotlight should be on. Okay, I am picking up on a male energy. Like I said, I will let you know when it's male, female, or if I can't tell if it's male or female. But I do feel like male or female. This is a male, could be a female in masculine energy who thinks they can come in and seduce the situation, but they can't get close enough to you to do it. They are not the star. This person ain't shit. This King of Pentacles in the reverse ain't shit. They don't like what they see. This comes back to this fucking stalking shit. Oh, I feel bipolar when I do this because I get so much information and it all can't come out at the same time like I want it to. But I see you sitting here looking pretty. You look pretty. You are more in conflict on what choice to make next. Well, guess what? The scales are balanced now, basically. So try to come out of this mental conflict you're in. You do have a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who wants to come in and work with you. That they want to compromise. They want, teamwork, basically. But why is this Nine of Pentacles? Okay. This King of Pentacles could send somebody in for them. Pretending. I'm feeling some pretending. Like somebody's pretending to be all knowledgeable and they know everything and they got the money, they got the nice clothes. They're a traveler. I'm feeling a traveler. Somebody's sending somebody towards you who's a traveler in the reverse, the Fool in reverse. This person ain't got nothing else going on for them. They're smart. They're actually quite smart. They may be a con artist. You better be careful. All right. But here's the thing. I also feel with the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So to me, it's also like some message isn't coming through and they're also being blocked. They're not going to be able to interrupt this justice right here. This Queen of Cups and the Empress could be two people, excuse me. The Empress and the Queen of Cups could be two different people wanting to work together, compromising. I feel like these females right here, these are two separate females, they're friends. They're friends and they'll defend each other. They'll fight for each other. And then it's like, okay, what next? What next? Justice is being served in a very strange way at the end of this. They said pull some more in this. I don't know if this makes any sense to you, Spirit. People that are watching. I'm sorry if this don't make sense. Maybe it will soon. We have enjoyed the silence. They said enjoy the silence. Bad health, illness. Somebody's sick. And then we got dispelling illusion. Okay, and that's up under the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool in reverse. You're seeing something. You're seeing something. You already know it. Here they said pull that with false person. Fake hiding true character. That right there is that fucking King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you. He doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be a fire sign, an air sign, a water sign, or an earth sign. It does not matter. But this King of Wands wants to come through, act like he got more than what he got going on. And he really don't, but he's smart. This fool did his research. It's a trick. See, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. This person, it's a trick. You're tapped into the infinite flow of the universe. Okay? Don't worry. I don't even know what to name this. Yeah, I feel like the ravens, you may be seeing a lot of ravens. You may be seeing a lot of ravens here, okay? Lately, you may be seeing a lot of ravens. Messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life, and death. Didn't I already get this? Reflections, changing of the tides, secret and shadows. Yeah. And you may be seeing synchronistic numbers such as 444, 333, 1111, 1212. Yesterday when I woke up from a weird-ass dream, I looked at the clock and it was 11:11 to the dot. I can't answer that phone right now. I'm sorry. I'm doing a reading and I'm not going to stop my reading to answer the phone. Y'all are just gonna have to wait. You're just gonna have to wait. They're just gonna have to wait. It's just gonna have to wait. I got a message to get out, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so let's head on with the next one. This is my Celtic deck. I love my Celtic deck. Ooh, we got Queen of Cauldrons in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is I don't give a fuck mode, right? We got Queen of Wands in the reverse. Who the fuck are these people? These people are... Alright. What? I don't know. Spirit, ancestors. The Chariot upright. Is somebody moving? The Fool upright. The Magician upright. The Mother upright. Four of Wands upright. They said take them, so I'm going to take them. So basically, somebody is going to invite you to a gathering. But who? You're gonna have to give me a minute. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Let me. I'm not at work. Actually, I am at work, but not at work. The moon. The moon. Some type of secret is being exposed. What is this secret being exposed, Spirit? What is this secret being exposed? Knight of Cauldrons. I feel like somebody wants you to come over and drink with them. I feel like this is somebody who wants you to come over, have a good time, let go, let loose. Don't worry. I feel like you got somebody who wants to hang out. It's a Two of Swords in the reverse, right? And then we got 10 of Cups in the upright. They're saying, look, world upright. There will be no conflict. There's not going to be any conflict. Don't worry. So if you get invited to go do something with somebody, just know it has nothing to do with conflict. We got 10 of Wands in the fucking upright. Maybe you are just tired, exhausted, and don't fucking want to do shit. Been all up in your head. Trying to stay balanced. Not that one. Trying to stay balanced. You're trying to stay balanced. Maybe you just ain't the party type anymore. Or maybe you just rather chill at home and watch movies and eat, and maybe you're just a homebody. You know? Maybe that's just the changes you made for yourself. I am busy. You're going to have to wait until I'm done with my reading. Please and thank you. We got King of Wands in the reverse. We got a King and Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody ain't happy. Somebody's not happy. What the fuck are they not happy about? Like, what are you going to be able to do for them to make... Page of Swords in the reverse. They're dealing with somebody that's getting on their nerves, is what I heard. And we got the Shadow in the reverse, which is basically the devil in reverse. All right. Basically what they're saying. Somebody, obviously, somebody is in bad energy. Their intuition is not working correctly, or they just don't give a fuck. Somebody wants you to travel. There's some traveling here. Somebody wants you to travel, or you are going to travel. Could be somewhere near where you're at, or it could be long distance travel. Anyway, you've manifested joy and happiness. You've been manifested the balance of your feminine energy. And that's something to celebrate. But under the moon, a secret is someone wants to come in with an offer. Maybe you're not interested. Maybe you're happy where you're at. You got your 10 of Cups here where you're at. The World. I mean, that was the outcome. The outcome is there's no conflict. You don't have to worry about burdens. You don't have to worry about fucking somebody fucking going against you. And basically, maybe, you know how the devil wants to keep the chosen ones alone and by themselves and in their mind, conflicted and yeah. I feel like you're done with the conflict in your own mind and dealing with other people. Let's see, what does that say? Wrong way. Distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with our spiritual self and path and ego. Okay, that may be what the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands is in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands. You got great fortune and big luck coming your way. You need to be careful what you're doing so you can keep manifesting. Because I feel like this great fortune and big luck is right here with the Magician and the Mother. They can't hide what you already know. Okay. I feel like things are about to drastically change. I feel like things are about to change. And I want motherfuckers to stop calling me. Because they're getting on my fucking nerves. 38 on the timer. Why do people always want to fuck with me when I'm like right in the middle of wanting to put out a message? It's like, shut up. Leave me alone. Let me do what I do. Bindings. Financial or finances, love, spiritual, and energetic. Some people want to bind themselves to you because they see the changes you've made. Yeah. Could be a lot of jealousy around. Could be people just wanting to be in your energy because you've changed so much. Yeah, a masculine energy wants to come around and be in your energy. Masculinity, stability, authority, king, emperor, energy. Hold on. Should I leave them upright or should I lay them as they fall out? He said do both. Okay. So basically, this Emperor energy is in the reverse, but I'm going to lay it upright. That's what they said. I don't know. I'm just doing what I was told. So I guess read it both ways. Okay. But this, I feel like you had, at one point in time, this person was an Emperor energy. We have peace, harmony, and calm. See, that's where you're at right now. That's why they said that. Because you're at peace. You have harmony and you're calm. But they're saying caution, warning, danger. Okay. What is this danger? What's this caution that you're warning us about? Okay. Runner, avoidant, escape. This person's a runner. This Emperor's a runner. This could be a past person. I feel like that's a past person. Self-doubt, envy, insecurity. This person made you insecure. This fucking Emperor. And he was in the reverse. He made you insecure. Made you run. This is who's watching you in the background. Said, take it. Chaos magic. It was chaos magic. It was in the reverse. But I'm going to lay it up right. This motherfucker. Now I'm starting to see. This is what's coming to an end. And this is the change. Right? This masculine Emperor energy in the reverse, who thought they were all that, who actually destroyed your peace and harmony at one point. They say caution, warning. This person is a runner. They created self-doubt and envy within you and did chaos magic on you, which this was in the reverse, which means it's not working anymore. The chaos magic is not working anymore. You're too much into your peace of mind to give a fuck, right? And I'm not sorry for cussing. You look, knowledge. Because if you're an intuitive like me and you read cards like me, you already fucking know this shit. You already know who this is or who they are. Look, it came out again. It came out again. You already know. So now that you know, the chaos magic is going right back to where it fucking came from. And maybe this person is really feeling it too. So maybe you need, okay. They said now that you know, now it's time to enjoy your life. Now it's time to enjoy your life. I'm doing my best, y'all. Siblings could have been involved. You could have had family members involved with it. Yeah, drugs, medication, addiction. You knew this person was on drugs. Trying to destroy your peace and harmony because they're fucked up on drugs. Doing chaos magic on drugs. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. But I know people like that myself. I know people who would do that shit on drugs. I know that. That evil entity. That chaos magic. That's what's ending. That's the change. They did ugly beauty spells on you. You know, also, the drugs. The drugs could have taken away your looks as well. And you know that too. You know that too. Caution, warning, danger, ugly beauty spell. Oh, is somebody going to try to come after you again with an ugly beauty spell because they're jealous? Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think Spirit's going to let them interrupt your peace. I don't think so. And you're done with this self-doubt, envy, insecurity shit. Look, it's a Scorpio in reverse. Oh, look at there, Scorpio. You popped out. I love Scorpios. I fucking love Scorpios. Why would a fucking Scorpio go and do that? Scorpios are cool fucking people. I don't understand. Oh, well, this Scorpio could have been on drugs. Emotional manipulation. That's something a Scorpio is really good at, is emotional manipulation. You were emotionally manipulated. This person could have Scorpio in their chart. You could be a Scorpio and this has happened to you. Or a Scorpio male did this to you. This is not zodiac sign specific, but I'm saying Scorpio is October 24th, November 22nd. Determined, forceful, emotional, and intuitive. Powerful and passionate, exciting and magnetic. They can be jealous and resentful, compulsive and obsessive. The element is water. The planet ruling Pluto. Colors: red, brown, purple, black. Metals: steel and iron. I love Scorpios. Stop being an evil Scorpio if you're an evil Scorpio. It don't look good on you. It don't look good on you. They said it's a sibling. A sibling. Could be a Scorpio sibling that's emotionally manipulative. A brother or sister. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Intellectual theft. Ooh, this person's smart as fuck. Scorpios be smart as fuck. Let me tell you something. No shade on Scorpios, but I know a lot of Scorpios who love them drugs. I know a lot of people in all different signs that love them drugs. But this Scorpio created chaos magic. I am feeling like they're a part of it. Intellectual theft. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are smart as hell. Ooh, this could be somebody you worked with. This could have been somebody you were working with. Family member, friend, lover. However this resonates for you, I'm not sure. I'm doing this. Not going in and I don't know how I do it. I'm just doing it. Binding, financial, love, spiritual, energetic. This person binded them? Had you binded? I feel like this Scorpio had you binded. And this Emperor, I want to turn in the reverse again. I'm not liking this fool right here. This Emperor pissed me off. Fuck that Emperor. Fuck that chaos magic. I don't know. Fuck them. Fuck that Emperor. Fuck that chaos magic. Fuck them. Fuck them drugs. Fuck them drugs. I will still read them as they're upright. I'm sorry, but that shit makes me mad as fuck. We got Light Team, Spirit Guides. Light Team, Spirit Guides. They said upright. Fuck that Emperor. Fuck that Aries and fuck that Scorpio. Wanted to fucking, take you out. But turn around, ran and abandoned and escapes. Guess what? Energy's still gonna catch up to you. If this is my situation, I know exactly who the fuck this is. Contentment, happiness, and gratitude. Your light team has your back. Your light team has your back. Okay? Your light team has your back. Your spirit guides have your back. They want you happy. Don't worry. This person can't get to you. Your spirit guides won't let them in. Okay, I know. I should turn that right back around. I manipulated the cards by doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. But I fucking... When the drugs are involved, it really makes everything extremely more intense. Look, we have an Aquarius at the bottom. Is there a fucking Aquarius involved as well? A Scorpio and an Aquarius, huh? And an Aries. Scorpio, Aquarius, and Aries. Oh, fuck these people. I'm not getting good energy off these people that turn their back on you and act like a fucking fool. They need to be careful because them ugly and beauty spells that they sent your way are gonna fucking go right back to them. Transmuted that, bitch. Return to sender. Return to sender of all ill intent. Weave it back to the one who sent. Anything negative sent my way on your head, it will fall your way. And so it is. Protect me and my collective. If you are watching me, you're of a high vibration. I hope this reading helps somebody. They said, take it. You got a copycat. Came in the reverse. I'm going to play that bitch in the reverse. Fuck you, you copycat. The universe is going to gift and reward you. Yeah, your creativity, idea, and imagination are coming back. You're coming back into your creativity. You may have been blocked from your creativity for a bit, which I understand. I was. Now I got the time. Okay, so I'm not taking that one. So that was the first one, spiritual gift. It's your spiritual gift. I know it looked like I manipulated a lot of these cards. I really didn't. I just got mad about the fucking Emperor in reverse, the drugs, the fucking runner, the abandonment, the insecurity, chaos magic. You already knowing all this, then they thought it was cute to fucking throw ugly beauty spells on you. It was a copycat, right? It was a fucking copycat. Somebody who wanted to be you but can't be you who did this. Confirmation. All right. Your gift, reward, incentive, and present. You got something coming through. You got a gift coming through. It could be from a Scorpio. Somebody who but see, this runner, avoid, and escape, that's not you. That's not you. This Scorpio could have, I feel Aries and Scorpio heavy. Creativity, imagination, and your spiritual gifts are coming through. Okay, so people need to get ready. You cannot be emotionally manipulated anymore. Not even by your own siblings. I'm going to flip that back around. So, I'm going to go back to this other oracle, and I'm going to get a few more of these. I hope this made sense to somebody. We have lotus eyes. Enlightenment visible through the eye, third eye, reflection of the cosmic energy within. And that right there I will put with the spiritual gift. We got not part of the plan, avoiding problems, trying something new, unexpected path, abandoned danger. Well, these people just, yeah, that's going to go with the light team because the light team's protecting you from these people. Ascend to the highest level of human experience. I think if you're watching me, you actually are. I know I am. Been doing my shadow work. I've been having the dreams. I've been journaling. I've been working through some past hurt, pain. I'm going to tell you the heartache that I've been dreaming about, that I went through, is really hard because I have to journal. I have to journal it. I have to work through it properly so that I don't want to be an old woman dwelling on my past. You know what I mean? I don't want to be an old woman, working through my past and wondering why this and da la 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 la. Why did I go through this? Why la 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 la? No, like I'm over shit, Just like I'm over working that 9 to 5 fucking job that fucking did me dirty anyway. I love you guys, and y'all have a great day. Namaste.